it's great. And, you know, I think, you know, and then we obviously Kadams is the creator and he's the guy. And I don't know if their visions meshed. I think they got along. I don't know their personal relationship, but the visions don't. And they couldn't find a way. And so then it felt a little kind of cuckoo that way. And we, you know, and we feel that. You know, it's like parents fighting, though. Like when things aren't, you know, children see it. And so we saw it, and then we'd get all uppity and probably speak out of turn and all that stuff. So,
yeah. Well, I was just so consumed with my personal life. I didn't really understand what was going on. And then suddenly I was like, oh, I have a lot of leather pants this year. I mean, that was really the extent of it. An extension. Suddenly I had like long hair.
And we had a ton of great guest stars and everything else. It was, I mean, the people we got to work with. And I look back, like Octavia Spencer.
Also, someone just asked if a handkerchief would ever be featured on B&T. Of course. Are you kidding?
Well,
Part of their uniform.
I mean, you know, we plan on getting, you know, I mean, you know, and some of them have already said yes, but I mean, we would clearly reach out to anybody that wanted to be on it and find them.
Every single person.
You know, Jason, Nick, Katie, Sherry, whoever wanted to be on it, there is room. There would be room for them.
It would be so fun. Are you kidding? It would be amazing. And do it in a way where it's not like, do it in a way that is what we all love about everybody's dynamic from the beginning, not just some random, like you're gonna, you know, I don't know. Our whole thing is like, we just loved so much. We love this.
Someone was asking for a log line of B&T.
Ooh, someone just asked for that?
Yeah.
Is B&T a sequel? B&T is not a sequel. We call it a spiritual successor. We didn't call it that. Someone wrote that in an article. And we stole it.
They totally stole it because we're like, yes, that's perfect, because we couldn't figure out what to, you know, it's inspired. So it's, you know, Majandra came up with a great idea. It was something because we had so much fun doing what we do as actors together, and our dynamic, we enjoy it. And generally, if you enjoy something, others do, and you know, you guys are proof of that. And so we wanted to, you know, Majandra thought earlier than I did to come up with something that we could do together. And then I had given her a call at the tail end of it saying we should do something together. And she was like, well, yeah, I'm already on it.
Funny you should say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I always say it's a love letter to Roswell, but it really is a love letter to the fans. Like, because we're fans, you know? So it's like making something that we want to watch too.
Yeah. It's doing the things we enjoy. It's doing the things we found out we were good at on Roswell, acting together, doing those things, finding out the dynamics that worked and that were fun and that people felt, and then kind of expanding that into, you know, unique characters in a new world, but with that same dynamic and chemistry, and keeping it in the sci-fi realm so that we can have little Easter eggs and callbacks and all that. But we always compared our relationship to moonlighting, which a lot of you, you know, might not, well, a lot of you will know if you're fans of Roswell back in the day, but some of you might not know, but it was Sybil Shepherd and Bruce Willis, and they had this love-hate relationships as these, I guess they were detectives or whatnot. But we always compared ourselves to that. And to do kind of a moonlighting X-Files, you know, with a hint of Barry, was, you know, kind of what it inevitably turned out to be. And we just think that would be so much fun to do and so much fun for you guys to watch. So,
yeah. Yeah.
Are we going to start selling merchandise, Majandra? Remember?
Oh, God. Love that.
We've got
I love a merchandise before there's a show.
I know. We do have some designs, though, that we've been...
Would you guys be into... We should take, like, a poll if people would be into merchandise.
Do you want merchandise for B&T? Some, like, before the show was made stuff? And all that money would obviously go into the making of it?
I just want to tell you, Brendan, people are really upset that they can't see my face because of the comments, and I agree. No, but what we'll do is we'll throw up a poll, like, on our actual
Didn't notice. Sorry.
you're on this? Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
I was, yeah.
No, we'll put up a poll to see if anyone, you know, well, whatever. I mean, we'll make merchandise, and if anyone buys it, okay.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, wait, let me go back to my trusty little thing here.
Okay. Yeah, maybe 2 more questions, and then you know, we'll this week we'll put up
East Coasters being like, it's late. I know, I'm on the East Coast as well. It's 10:21 for us.
Exactly. So let's do 2 more questions, and then we'll all say goodbye, and we'll do this again in a week or 2.
Okay. Do I come up with the questions off this page, or how do you want to do it?
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
If you do a crowdfund, couldn't you include mercy in that? What is that? I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Is
Go
that
again. It was a person on there. I just didn't understand the question.
I love it. Okay.
I was with you. I was just radio silent.
Oh,
so.
I like this one, Brendan.
Oh, let's do it. Uh-oh.
It's on the page.
Oh, that's usually a bad sign.
Describe each other in one word. Let me think.
We've changed a little bit. It would have been a different word back then. I don't know what word.
I know.
Back then, yeah, I just would have been like, just a crazy bitch.
3 words.
I know, but I couldn't even help myself.
Crazy bitch. Oh no, that's 2 words. Sorry.
No.
How about one? You can pick crazy or bitch.
No, but I wouldn't pick. I wouldn't even pick that back then. I mean, moments, and I'm sure you would have some choice. But now, you know what?
Oh yeah, that's a good. Someone was like then and now. I think that's great. Pick a then, pick a now.
Wow.
But don't take too long.
Do you know what you want to say for me?
I'm going to think of something for then. I'm trying to buy time while you speak.
Okay. You know, then, I mean, with the... I think it, you know, I would have said passionate, and it would have been both the good and the bad version of it.
All right. You took one of my words away. So go ahead. Now I'm pissed.
I went.
I guess no, but because that was one of my.
You were gonna call me passionate?
Okay. Then and now. Then is frustrated.
Fair. That's totally fair.
Wait, no. I know what word is perfect. I'm trying to think of it. This is so cliche in English.
Say it in Spanish. She's like, I'm thinking of it in Russian. I'm like, wait, what?
It's basically like, it's when you're frustrated. It's like agitated.
No. But I wasn't agitated. You have to describe not your feelings towards me, but who I was.
I don't know, just a word that comes up.
Oh. Well, yeah.
I like to go from the gut. Okay, I would say my 2 words for you then was blunt.
Mm-hmm.
And now and forever, loud.
It's true. No one's going to argue with that.
Can I just tell the people, I thought that Brendan speaks like very loud, and I always thought that he had a condition.
True. Yeah.
This whole time, we were on the phone like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, don't you have something, though, where you don't hear?
We've known each other for so many years, and she, like, last week or 2 weeks ago, she was like, but your condition. Like, the thing. And I was like, I
took my son in. I took my son in because I think he has the same thing, and he doesn't have the thing that you have. And Brendan's like, I don't have the thing. I'm just passionate.
I just speak loud. She's like, but you don't have an ear thing? You don't hear? And I was like, no. She's like, so you just speak that loud and you know you're that loud? I was like, yeah.
And it's funny too, because I get that I'm loud a lot. Like, and I have
Right.
no qualms about being quiet, and like I will scream, and I just, who cares?
Right.
Like, I'm loud. But I truly thought that you had a condition. I don't know why. You're like unobservant.
Just a blue streak of like.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Wait, but you said, when I said passionate, you said I took away one of your words.
Yeah, because that was gonna be my first word for you instead of blunt. I didn't, I don't want to be.
Oh, okay. I would describe myself as stubborn, to be sure. That's a word that, but Mahan, I don't know. I think, loyal, I'd go with.
Yeah.
You're a little bit.
Sorry, you're talking about me. I thought you were talking about yourself. I was like, uh-huh.
No, you.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you. No, you're ride or die.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's true.
Yeah. There we go. All right, one more, and then we got to move, and then we're gonna end this. We're gonna say goodbye to everyone, and we'll do this soon enough.
Are you gonna pick one?
I'm just looking. If you find one that you like first, then go.
Sorry. You can also look one here too. There's also great questions like coming up on this thing.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe we just let's end it there. Let's save some. Let's come up with some stuff afterwards.
All
No?
right. You don't want to. I feel like that was kind of that you're gonna, and then you didn't. Yeah.
Not the first time.
All right. Okay. I mean, it's such a sad note to end on, Brendan.
What do you mean? I called you loyal. That's great.
No, not that. Meaning we were saying that we were gonna thank you. By the way.
Oh, what did you steal? What did you steal from set? That's great.
Ooh, that's a good one. Go ahead. Because clearly you stole a lot. You're like, I got that shirt. I also have that shirt.
I got the shirts. I mean, I have all my chair backs. I have all of the backpacks and wrap gifts that we were given. But I just stole a few of my favorite T-shirts, really, and all the rings and jewelry.
Yeah, I went to steal some stuff, and then it wasn't there, and it turns out my stuff had been given to a producer's child. That was a bummer for me. Obviously, I came too late. You know what I mean? Like, I got the memo. So then, like, on the last day, I pulled my car up, trunk up to the wardrobe van, and just started hucking stuff into the trunk without looking. I got like 5 things, and it was just amazing. Cashmere. I mean, I did well. And I think it was all the parent stuff. Like, I think it was like Mary Ellen stuff. Like, it was not age appropriate, but it served me well now. But I cannot pick out a scene.
so that you get that sweater tank.
Somehow, like, Bill Sadler's like white, like Fruit of the Loom. I just had to go with what was there. I know.
All right. Well, this has been fun.
So fun, you guys. Thank you so much for coming and for coming on to the second one. That almost sounded inappropriate, and I
was like,
hope it did not.
She's off straight, folks. She's going off the rails.
Thank you, guys. This is so sweet. I love reading all these comments, and we'll do it again. And I guess.
Yeah, we'll send out all the emails. So follow, me and Majandra on Twitter and Instagram, for information. And then obviously Baron and Toluca on Twitter. We'll release the information, and we'll do this all again. We'll do another episode, and And you know, unfortunately, I would have loved to see your guys' like faces and hear your voices, which is why we wanted to do it on Zoom. That was one of the things because you guys mean so much to us. But this was so much fun. We hope you guys had fun, and we will see you in a week or two.
Thanks, guys.
All right. See you, Mo.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye,
That was fun.
Brendan. Bye.
Bye.